Let's see. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'm not seeing anything. There we go. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Zoom. Let's see. Okay, so we are online. Okay. Bear with me, everyone. I apologize for this snafu. Not quite sure what happened, but you know, it's technology. Stuff happens. All right. So, as you can see by the title of this broadcast, I am going to do some, this is an impromptu readings. So if anyone, I am waiting for a client to arrive. Laura, hey there. Did you see the broadcast the session that I did earlier today? You should check that one out. But this is just a quick impromptu. I'm waiting. Hey, CB, welcome. I did a really nice session. This Laura read my question, even though I didn't even. I don't even think I finished the question. My mind reading artist sister. Everyone, please check out Laura Iverson's page. Is it zenbreeze.com? Check out. Let's see. Yeah, watch it in the replay. Okay, and check out Critical Breaks channel. She's going to do a whole series on streams on the codes. Okay, so we have a couple of viewers, and as I was going to say, there's a lot of transitioning energies going on for me and finding my footing. Let's see, what do I have here? Okay. Whoever wants a reading, I am game. And I was looking, oh, here it is. I was looking for my Soul Trees Oracle deck. Let me read what I am not following through. I wanted to put a little bit of, I always like some background music on. Epiphany, Tiffany, I like that. It rhymes with me. Okay. Let me get the sound up. All right. It's going to be good. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's break the ice first. I don't have a whole lot of time. What do I have? I have about a half hour, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a nice, deep, centering breath. Enter into this sacred space. calling in all the ancestors, calling in all of the directions and the elements and all of that good stuff. And last but not least, calling in that fifth element, that Akasha, the Holy Spirit, the Shekhinah, the Ruach HaKadosh. Okay, welcome, Jim TG. You look like a new name here. All right, this music it's not doing anything for me. I think my flute playing is better than that. Okay, let me just find. All right, I think I like that one better. All right, so we're going to, I just want to do a little reading from the Tao Te Ching just to get us into the spirit of the Tao, spirit of the moment. And then I will start with Laura. I'm going to use the Soul Trees Oracle. And I'm going to go to Tiffany, Epiphany. Okay, so I just opened up. And we're going to go with, wow, don't you just love that old, musty book smell? Smells like it's been in the attic for 1,000 years. We're going to go with chapter 25. Something mysteriously formed, born before heaven and earth, in the silence and the void, standing alone and unchanging, ever present and in motion. Perhaps it is the mother of 10,000 things. I do not know its name. Call it Tao. For lack of better word, I call it great. Being great, it flows. It flows far away. Having gone far, it returns. Therefore, Tao is great. Heaven is great. Earth is great. The king is also great. And I'll say the queen is quite spectacular herself. These are the four great powers of the universe. And the king is one of them. Man follows the earth. Earth follows heaven. Heaven follows the Tao. Tao follows what is natural. Let me see what their translation is. But for the most part, the Tao is called the Great Mother. It's called the mystery. It's called the Great Mother. So basically what it boils down to, there really is no reason to say, you know, that the queen is great also. Because the feminine is already not even included. The Tao is the feminine principle. It's the Great Mother, the mysterious one, the Great Mother. So there we go. Yeah, Critical Break says, yes, love the smell of libraries. Okay, so where were we? All right, so we have Laura. And, you know, it's that time of the year. Now, I just had my deck. What did I do with it? Here it is. I have like several decks, several books right here. So I'm getting out my Soul Trees Oracle, removing my 22 major arcana right there. So I have the Soul Trees Oracle. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. So Laura, Just take a moment, bring that energy in, drop into the heart space as we shuffle. And hopefully I will not lose track of the time. So I need to leave this space in about 25 minutes. So if anyone can be so kind, if I do go over the 25 minutes, please let me know. So this is for Laura. This is for you, dear Laura. All right, so this is for Laura. Gratitude. You know, gratitude is always a good one. Gratitude is the beginning of everything that is beautiful, that is beneficial. It's the beginning of coming up out of a depression, a time of darkness. It is that first stepping stone. It is that first stepping stone, gratitude. Because there's such an energy and a power in taking time to account for the myriad ways in which the Great Mother has supported you, has taken care of you. Many, many ways in which life itself has birthed you over and over and over again. So here you go, Laura. That's for you. I hope this can be some inspiration, gratitude. What are the ways in your life that you've sort of taken for granted, that you sort of overlooked, that you haven't given enough thanks for? You know, your shoes, your feet, your hands that paint your beautiful art, your eyes, your glasses, prescriptions that work, water. You ever take time to just be thankful and appreciate that we have running water? I was just thinking about that the other day. You know, several years ago, there was a woman in the community who had a rather large property, and she had a cabin on the property. And in exchange for me using her cabin as an art studio, and even where I did reflexology, this was probably about 11 years ago, I did some work for her. But this property, this little cabin, did not have a toilet, did not have running water. So I had to take like 6-gallon jugs of water with me when I went. And one thing I noticed being in this cabin, not too far from here, maybe 9 miles down the road, I was very, very mindful of my use of water. Do I need to use this water, or can I use something else? I was very mindful. So I was just thinking about that the other day when I was cleaning and washing dishes and mopping the floor, how spectacular it is to be able to go into the bathroom or the kitchen, turn the spigot on without any doubts that water is going to come out, you know, as long as the water bill is paid. So think about that. Laura says, yes, that is what I needed to hear today. So much to be grateful for. I need to focus on that. That is some major gratitude, Laura. Congrats. She says right now she's having a studio built in the backyard, just a shed. Honey, that's a palace. But it's the first time I'll have a private. Wow, that is awesome, Laura. That's some good gratitude. Good for you. Okay, Epiphany, Tiffany, it's your turn. We're going to use the Soul Trees Oracle by Allison Williams Yee. Look her up. She's on Facebook. She's got her own website, and hopefully soon she will be publishing another deck of cards. She has many cards. I have another Dream Oracle, Dream Journey deck, which is the first 22 cards of that deck are parallel to the 22 major arcanum, and then she has cards that match up with the 4 elements, and then chakra cards, which kind of reminds me of the Psychic Tarot Oracle, which I also have. And it's a perfect kind of deck. Yeah, she wants to have a meditation area set up there. You know, and I'm sure you feel the same, Laura. Meditation, painting is a form of meditation. It's a form of active meditation. Okay, so this is Epiphany Tiffany. Join with me, dear. Drop into your heart space. This is from the Soul Tree Oracle. And this is for Epiphany Tiffany. Tiffany, Tiffany, Tiffany. Okay. Okay, Epiphany Tiffany, it's time for you to get an epiphany today. Take care of yourself, girlfriend. This is your epiphany. Treat yourself. When was the last time you did something decadent, indulgent, just for you, Tiffany? This is what look at the flow of that tree. I almost see a heart in there. I see hearts. I see a hug waiting to happen. Almost looks like a tulip a little bit. So this is for you, Tiffany. It's time for that epiphany. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself. Do something good for you that's not logical, rationally set upon. It's just like, I deserve something beautiful today. I deserve to spoil my inner child. This is me as if I was Tiffany speaking. This is like the epiphany part of Tiffany speaking to Tiffany. So there you go, honey. There you go. It's been a while, quite a while. So this is the universe giving you permission, baby girl, to take care of yourself and do something good. Whether it's buy a new paint set, some ink pens you wanted, and very good. All right. So I'm going to have space for 2 more quick 1-card pulls. And if you are interested in a longer, more sit-down, in-depth session, you can email me at priestessheart108@gmail.com for more information. And this one is for Kiera Hardy. I think that name is new. Is this your first time on the channel, Kiera? Tiffany says, I needed to hear that. Thank you. Right on. Sometimes we just need that that is like an external outside voice to mirror to us, to give us permission. Sometimes we're so afraid to give ourselves permission, like we don't deserve it. And I say, by the mere fact that you are on this planet, that you're breathing, that you deserve every good and perfect and beautiful and precious and sacred and holy thing, because you are holy. And in order to remain holy, treat yourself. Take care of yourself. I hear you, honey. Yeah. And you know what, Tiffany? We also have to realize that sometimes treating ourselves doesn't necessarily cost money. You know? Sometimes a nice bubble bath with candles, some sea salt in the water, a nice movie, going to the park with a picnic blanket, and a piece of pie. Doesn't have to be something extravagant. It's just taking time to remember that you're a human being, not being, B-E-A-N, but being, and that it's okay to just sit and breathe and be and sit on the earth and feel the mother's heartbeat. Laura said it, take yourself for a walk in the woods or the beach. There you go. So this is for Kiara. Kiara, dear, welcome. Epiphany, Tiffany, your name sounds like I've seen it before. If I haven't, welcome to you as well. And of course, welcome you, Laura, and Critical Break. Kiara, go ahead and dab right into your heart. Laura said, I brought Cracker Jacks at the Dollar Tree. Felt very treated for little expense. There you go. Even something that simple. So this is for Kiara. Go ahead and drop into your heart space. Let's connect in the ether. All right. And energy. Ooh. Where's your energy at, Kiara? Where are you standing? Are you spending time allowing your energy to be siphoned away from you from any energy vampires? Are you allowing people to spill all of their guck all over you, and then you're just like sucked dry and have nothing left for yourself? Is your energy slow and sluggish? So this card is here, Kiara, this message. I don't know if you can see it very well. There you go. This is a message to remind you to breathe, remind you to stand firm, remind you that the earth is here to fully support you. And whenever you're beginning to feel depleted, you know, take off your shoes, go outside in the grass, and imagine this warm, luscious, nurturing energy coming up from the earth, going right up through your feet, and just not merely grounding you, but inspiring you and strengthening you and making you sturdier and giving you a good foundation so that you can get back out there and manifest and commit to and bring into being those things that you need. But as long as you're allowing people around you to siphon off your energy, there you go, sweetheart. Kira says, yes, OMG, I've been trying to get my energy back on track, but been going through a tough time. Well, here you go. Spirit knows. Okay, when I use the term spirit, I'm talking about life, God, the source of life, the energy that surrounds us, that supports us, that breathes through me and you. That spirit knows what you're going through. There's no need for prayer because your vibration, your energy is your prayer. And the answer is back to you. Yes. You hear yourself. Take time to do those things that are going to build the foundation of your energy. One of my favorite things is take off your shoes, go outside on the grass, and feel how the grass feels. And if you're a little texturally challenged, you don't like to feel the grass, try to get over it. Try to reacquaint yourself or acquaint yourself for the first time. They're like these, you know, I'm not all scientifical. My son is a quantum physicist, and I'm sure if he was here, he would like, okay, Mom, you're weird. Let me explain. But I do know that the earth gives off these negative ions. It's the same thing that comes in from the rain that makes us feel so relaxed and cozy and just want to chill. We get that from the earth. So whenever you feel like things are just a little bit more than you can handle, get out there and touch the earth. Touch the earth. Touch the earth. And when you stay balanced that way and touching the earth, it helps you. Hold on one second. My phone is ringing and I really need to get it. Alrighty. Sorry about that. That was my client calling me, and they're okay. Hold on one second. What time is it? Okay, so I have like 4 minutes. Now let me get back to this. Okay. Oh, let's see. All right. Tiffany says, I appreciated everything you do for me on this channel, and I've shown on another of your live feeds. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's see. Well, you know, Kiara, when you take time to make sure that energy foundation is strong, it gives you the resiliency that you need. Okay. Another good thing to do is if you don't have a backyard with grass, go to your local park. Sit on the ground, sit down, have lunch on the earth, sit near a tree. I know it sounds crazy when you talk about hugging trees. Yes, I am literally a tree hugger. I don't like spiders too much, so I do, try to make sure that there's no spiders around. But trees are a friend. Trees are our family. Trees are our ancestors. They are our witness to the health of this planet. Without trees, we could not be here. They purify the air. They provide the oxygen. They do something. Again, I'm not a scientist. You have to ask my son exactly how it works. Maybe I'll try to get him. He's on his way to Nepal next week. So we're probably, maybe when he comes back from Nepal, maybe I can get him to do another live with me. But fortify yourself with spending time in nature, Kiara. And that is a huge energy booster, okay? Whether you want to call it grounding yourself or earthing yourself or whatever, being on the earth, it is very healing. It is very healing. If it wasn't healing, plants and trees and flowers would not be able to grow. They would not be able to grow. So I wanted to keep this short anyway, and my client is 20 minutes early, and that's fine because I did tell them that I was available. I'm about to go and perform some reflexology. Oh, and Kiara, speaking of which, reflexology is a great way to really give yourself a good energy booster like you would not believe. And just so anyone knows, whenever these live streams are done, I always turn off the live chat. Because, in the live chat, we share things, and it's generally in a conversation tone. And it used to be that none of the live chats were up after the recording was done. But now YouTube has changed its policy. But what I do is, after we're finished with the live stream, I go and turn off the live chat, because I feel that if you weren't here during the live to interact with the other people, it's kind of like eavesdropping on their conversation. So, I take that off. But I appreciate whether you're here live or if you're not. And I mean, even when I watch other live streams, if they have a a live chat replay, I don't even bother to watch it. I just watch the video. Laura, if you may ever make it out to Philly or New York City, let me know. I live close, and I will be more than happy to provide you with some good reflexology. All right, y'all. I'm going to have to get going. I love you from the depths of my heart. I thank you so much for being here. Oh, by the way, I have reached 1,000 subscribers. So thank you, guys. And I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you inspiring me. And I appreciate you allowing my message to touch your heart. And I appreciate your feedback as well. So let's take a nice deep centering breath as we open and release this circle. We thank all of our ancestors. We thank all of the good energy, you know, all of the elements, all of life for being here with us, to witness with us. Let's remember our ancestors and all those who have come before us. I wish you peace and great bliss. I'm Tamarangina, Priestess Heart. Be well. Let's see, how do I turn this off? Bye-bye. Well, wait a minute. Until next time, keep going. Peace.